why do you look all fuzzy again? Oh gosh. Alright. Mm. We're gonna have to try to clean you again. What's going on? Did you fall down? Always outside in the dirt and oh man, look at this. Changing things up again. What did you do, DJ Osmo? Are you okay? You switched it up so you made us like that now? What? What's going on here? DJ Osmo, wait, are we upside down? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, yeah, because the people are that way. How did this happen? Should we just do our plank since we're here? Like I always do, like what they called intuitive, alpha intuitive movement. We didn't plan it, but DJ Osmo, my AI friend, technology, he's like, okay, why don't we switch it up, do something different? Because I was like, I don't know, what should we do? The birds are talking. Definitely, we should listen to the birds. We came from we dropped off our cake. We're delivery. We went to a party. We had to just be in and out though. Whew, I don't know what's going on here, but it's a different view. It's a different perspective. And I'm not sure what that looks like to you, but to me, it woke me up. It gave me a little spark like, oh, so DJ Osmo, I always say I need. Oh, the sky. I'm not sure, but either way, listen, we'll find out later. We must get into the movement, into the motivation. We must wake ourselves up. Being and becoming is a process of unknowing, of letting go of what we know. So I guess DJ Osmo is showing me that. I'm not sure what it's showing you, but we'll find out, won't we? At least I think it's on. That's important, right? Whew. So we're starting to get warmed up. We're starting to warm up. We just move ourselves into motivation. Hmm. I would say this way, maybe, because at least if I see the word that way, then maybe at least this is in some way up. So out for intuitive abdominals, which we got cut off today. Life happens, when you're out in nature and with animals and other people and situations. So we got very abruptly cut off, and I really didn't get to do the workout or even really get into the announcements and all that. But anyway, C'est la vie, such is life, right? So now we'll put a little bit in and some creativity. And at least, if anything, we'll be able to make some clips and stuff at some time in our life when we get the editing, or we get to work with some people and we get our team together. I'll say, well, look what we did. I don't know on this day. Maybe we can use the clip and overlay it, right? It's like, what happened there? I don't know. Like always. But here we are outside. That's importante. And here we are moving into motivation. That's key. We have a little privacy till who knows when. So straighten out, pulling in and up through the mole banda. If you can, lift up the leg. If not, use it as support. Right. Same thing wherever you are with your lifting, with your stretching. You know, that's okay. One day, it's all a process. It's like we all start out like that, right? In the womb, we're all scrunched up, and then we all end up that way too. And when we're not feeling well, we're just all scrunched up. So it does take work and time to extend, open up, and to be able to trust yourself, to just trust in general, to breathe. So I am gonna switch it up because I don't really see any words there. That's okay. So yeah, so when we activate movement, we activate the blood flow as well, the circulation, the energy. So it's not necessarily always has to be a consecutive, hardcore thing. Once we put our mind, we put our attention, we put the effort and the work, right? It takes time to assimilate the work that we have done. There's actually in some of the Kundalini yoga that I know and do, after every Kriya, after every asana, you rest for at least 30 seconds to a minute. So, okay, maybe we'll switch it up now. DJ Osmo, shall we? Can we? Is that a good idea? And we'll play with that later, how that looks, or should I just keep it going like this? But I did hear, like, I don't know what I heard. Mm. Okay, Osmo, shall we switch it up? Might be better for people. I don't know what it looks like that. Because then I can't read them. But maybe is that better that we don't? Hmm. Leave it for a little while more. Still, it's getting pretty hot. It's still hot out here, though. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, is there somebody there? Now that it came over here. So yeah, I'll come and see, and then maybe we'll. I hope it looks as good and clear. Every time I switch something, something happens. Let's get our head below our heart. Let's shake it off, shake it out. The day, what doesn't serve us. Head below the heart, blood circulating. The mula bandha, pulled in and up. Normal. Squat. Okay, I'm going to let's change it because we won't be able to say hello to anybody. Could be DJI is like, let's save you. mm. Let's see which way he moves if I press this. DJI Asthma, should I not move you? Is that it? Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Sorry. Asma, what are you up to, really? I don't know. It's not moving. It's not wanting to. I think I'm gonna, let's see. Oh, now it says, okay, now all right, shoot. Ah. Osmo, why are you doing this? Okay, so now you guys know you work with DJI Osmo. He's AI. He sort of has his own mind in terms of. I don't know why he won't. I really don't know. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's good that way. Maybe I should have left it that way. But now it says something on the screen. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. Maybe if I go like this, and then try again with DJI Osmo. Now, put you like this, and you're getting outdoors. Oh, maybe we're gonna figure it out. Maybe. Oh no. I didn't figure anything out. Mm. These are the days when I see he's saying no. He's saying no. He's shaking no. He's telling me no. So yeah, I don't know what to do. It's gonna have to be crooked. Now he's upside down. That is this. I don't know. This didn't happen in a while, but today DJ Osmo did something different, and maybe I should have just left it alone. You know, we think that we are supposed to do something a certain way. You know, and I just been fussing for so long now that it's crazy. And look, he just keeps going that way. Oh my lord! And and yet, okay, well, what can I say? I don't know what to say. No, I really don't know what to say or do. Um, and now it doesn't look like I told you before. It says orientation is locked. Rotate device. I'm telling you guys, crazy stuff. Mm. Yeah, that's the point. I left it alone. It wasn't looking, you know. I thought it needed to fix something, and now look. Hmm. Nobody, not even nobody understands. Nobody likes it because obviously they don't understand it either. They're like, oh, ¿qué pasa, mommy? Hmm. Very strange. I can't. Osmo, I don't know why you're doing this to us. People don't like it, Osmo. They do not like it. We're here for them to like it. YouTube wants people who like what we show them, not like what we not showing them. Okay. Okay, DJ Osmo, I'm asking you to straighten up. Straighten. He doesn't care. He really doesn't care. Hmm. I need a cinematographer, hair, makeup, lighting. Where are you all? Let's try it again. Let's put them on from jump. Okay, we're shutting you off, Osmo. And now we're gonna turn you back on, see if you do anything different. Oh wow, what's that? Look, see, I'm having a really challenging time today with even just getting the camera to do its job, and maybe that's not the case. Maybe I was supposed to leave it the way it was when we first went on. It looked great. Now I messed it up. Messed the whole thing up because I thought I was supposed to do it a certain way. And look, so this is all part of the learning on the DJI Osmo, guys. 2025 from my co-creators. Like, what the frig? Osmo, why are you doing this to me? He's gonna make me want to cry. I'm like, can't do it. I don't know. Maybe today, maybe this is like the sign, like we weren't supposed to do live. Look, DJI Osmo is being stubborn. It says Om. Do you see it says Om there? So he might be like, maybe we should be meditating instead of doing this. I mean, can you believe it? Can you believe we went through all that? No one gives a crap, Osmo. No one gives a crap like what you're feeling like. No one gives a crap that you drank too much, that you want to do meditation now that you're sorry, that maybe we should have did the live earlier. Like, can you just help me? Like, now you're all dirty again. Like, seriously? I'm here struggling with AI, trying to do a live stream. Yeah, and he's moving. He is moving around. He's laughing at me. DJ Osmo. So, when do we quit? When do we quit? When do we get frustrated enough to quit? Or do we keep going? Look. There you go. Well, I never knew any television show, any photography, any event that ever got set up in a heartbeat and had everything correct. So that's what's going on. This is my television show, and I'm trying to learn and grow and take advantage of the YouTube opportunity here. My DJI Osmo is 2025. He's AI. You know, maybe it's all a test. They want to know who's a wreck, who's gonna make it. It's a challenge. There are beasts out there. Netflix and Amazon. That's who we're up against. Actually, we're gonna just slide on in. Just work with them. So if I freak out, right, because the camera, because the gimbal, the AI is feeling a little bit tricky, and excuse me, I freak out and I quit, then I'm not for the game. Oh look, ah, get that thing out. You see, splinters and all. Hey, look, how? Hey, yes. Oh man, yes, yes, definitely. Thank you. Oh, got a little splinter for you there because you saw me doing all that work trying to get the camera to get in the right angle. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you who are joining me. Once again, we had our morning live stream and we were a little bit challenged. We had to get off quicker than we thought. We had some announcements to make. Mm. Uh, wait, hold on a minute. That splinter. Whew. Okay, it did get frazzled. I can't say it didn't. Doing work that you're not familiar with. Technology is certainly not my priority, my forte, right? I did try to level up and learn some things for my YouTube journey university. but my thing is actually the movement, the motivation, the being the spokesperson, right? The hostess, and I go around looking for these locations in nature. I take us to the beach. I find trees for us to climb in. I introduce us to the wild animals, that have adopted us here at the sanctuary. So it's really challenging to do it all. It really is. But I've tried my best, and so far, people are catching on around the world. People are saying thank you. People are tuning in. People are going to my community post and to my shorts and writing very, very kind messages. So I really do appreciate it because it's more than for me, it's for the YouTube search team, it's for the algorithm. And as far as my character and my quote unquote personality, I'm trying to refine it like everyone else, right? But I always say, oh, where's hair and makeup? So I do apologize for the mess part of it. Camera going upside down, falling around, but we're testing, we're trying out, we're moving into motivation, right? Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for coming on in. Keep it positive. It's a holistic channel. It's about nature. It's about adding holistic things into our life, like more water, like instead of a Long Island iced tea, chai iced tea. It's about adding sun gazing at sunrise, sun gazing at sunset. It's about getting out away from everybody, the chaos, the confusion, the distortion, the illusion, the news. Listen to the birds, okay? Let's just sit for a minute. That's what this channel is about. You can check out the videos, you can check out the posts, you can check out every comment I ever made to everyone around the world. It's about elevating our language because today creates tomorrow, right? We plant the right seeds, we weed the right weeds, we water the right time. One day we wake up and we find something divine. Something has grown, a tree, a vine, a lilikoi, a passion fruit, a dragon fruit, a basil root. This is what I'm talking about. Listening, just listening in nature helps to calm our mind, helps to calm our nervous system, helps to realign us, redefine us as divine again, back in contact, being and becoming like a tree, like so no one can bother you or me. Like who bothers a tree? Well, people go and they chop them down. Yeah, that's for sure, right? But they usually just climb in them and adore them and watch the birds in them, right? When they can. Friends to humanity, that's who we are here. Friends to humanity, welcome to nature. Welcome to your space, your vlogmas space to just unwind, to relax, to sit back, to not have to attack, to not have to answer back, to not have to choose what side. Shh, let's listen to the birds. Like and subscribe. Put the water pebble. We need to unwind, relax, move into motivation. Forget about what they said, he said, she said, we should be when. Let's redream the dreams of our life, especially now in this precious time. this Christmas time when everyone's heart is open to giving and receiving. Let's redream the dream of our life. The time is not leaving. The happiness is not leaving. We leave happiness. So let's rewind, relax, reharness, re-choose, redream, and not lose. We go into tree to become balanced. You and me, our international friends to humanity community, we go into tree, we realign, okay? Right here, right here, and right here. Tree, and then you take it further if you're here. Balance, flexibility, strength, commitment, focus. Thank you for joining us. Oh, I heard some things crack. Woo! It's true. These movements, they're not just random. They're not just for the sake of the physical body, the way it looks. It's inner alchemy, inner technology. It's for healing. Let's see here. Just, well, if you're not ready for this, then that's okay. If you're not ready for what I say, that's okay. You can come back another day. You hear what I'm saying? And I don't have to tell you. Go and check out all the any crazy one, any genius, any person who broke any rules, who stepped outside the box. So it's funny, you can see that, and I say, cool, 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 cool. There's a few of us out there that are like that because, yeah, it's new language. Maybe you don't realize that. We're leveling up, we're raising the frequency, and you can be in or you can be out, but great things are happening. We're collaborating, we're winning, we're getting sponsorship, we're getting scholarships, we're creating that for other people, we're donating. There's people winning. People did a 30-day scholarship, and one person already won a complete. Anyway, yeah, so crazy is as crazy does, right? And this is it. I put the work in. I wake up before the sun rises, right? To do the sunrise yoga. I didn't just wake up and was able to balance like this, okay? This took focus. This took commitment. Took determination. This took being a person of my word. This took being able to come and do the lives when I was afraid to hear what silly things people might say to me. But once I realized that this is my dream and that YouTube was contacting me and giving me this opportunity, I said, well, must go on. You see what I'm saying? And then the people started to show up from all around the world, and the beautiful comments and the beautiful opportunities, and the traveling is on, and the retreats. And so it's not about, I have to prove, but it's about reminding myself and anyone who's out there listening to this and saying, oh, is this really worth it? Why would anybody put themselves through this? Why is she doing that? Is she, quote unquote, desperate for attention? And yeah, I am. Why not? This is my one life. This is my one chance. And this is what YouTube algorithm wants. That's what we have created. So what should I do about it? I should use that attention to send the best message that I can send around the globe. Like how, look, when do we get this opportunity? How many people had to spend millions of dollars to send any message, to get an advertisement in a magazine up until not too long ago? So I decided someone one day is gonna find us, and they're gonna find me. Hey, Xy Xy Xy's. Kisses and kisses and kisses forever. Yeah. So when they do, when or the aliens that are already here, or the advanced societies, the quantum thinkers, the psychic minds, whatever you want to call it, I wanted to give it my best shot. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And the lower language and all that, up to you. Moderators are coming, things are being thrown in the trash. So I don't even read it. So I wouldn't waste your time, really. I would just like and subscribe. Like, check it out, you know, just leave the rest behind. Okay, so another move we do pretty much every day, right, is the squat. Pulling in and up through the mulabanda. Okay, now I'm a little bit on the heel here. So you might, find your space where it feels good, where you're balanced, where you're not dropping and sinking in. That is a resting squat. Okay, resting squat is like you could just go all the way down like this. Uh, Exercise squat, pulling in and up, activating the thighs, the calves, the glutes, right? This is the active one. This is the one we really want for the strength, for the commitment, for the focus, for the endurance. Relaxing the shoulders, because we could also do that, no need. So yeah, little tweaks and twerks in your in your posture make a difference. So we have a lot of people from all around the world waking up, midday, evening. So wherever you are, choose the best mobility for what you're doing. Of course, if you're waking up and you're going into your day, you might really want to incorporate the bouncing, the jumping, and the detoxing of the lymph nodes. And then for the evening, it might be more of the cat and the cow. And if you want to release some tension, yeah, do a horse dance. Horse dance, right? That can release a lot of tension. All right. So yeah, the horse dance is a very powerful move. You can let the thoughts race through your head and just delete what doesn't serve you for the evening. Okay. Of course, head below heart. So inversion, easy kind, right? There you go. Change the change the change the thoughts in the mind as this evening comes upon us, so we can enjoy it. Never mind what happened in the day. Never mind what he or she or they say. Let's reclaim the beauty, the divinity of our own day, our evening. Because our today creates our tomorrow, right? And we create flow. We want to create flow. We want to let things go. That's for me. You see? For me, I move alpha intuitive movement. Yeah, alpha intuitive movement for me is very important. We share that a lot, right? My little jacket is starting to get a little bit. uh, Oh, this is the one of the few times you caught me without cats or dogs or animals, right? Did anybody new step in that we didn't see while we were doing our thing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Mm. Mm. I hurt myself the other day, liking and subscribing. Oh, excuse me, moi. Okay, guess what? I am going to shut the live, and then we're gonna go to the beach. Surf's up, so anybody want to join me? Like and subscribe and join me, and we'll do some sunset. We'll catch the sunset at the beach. All right. Part two. Catch me for part two. Sí, vení por part two. Dale, dale, like and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks.